Once upon a time, in a land of rolling savannas and towering forests, there lived a young girl named Nia. Her village, Shuma, sat at the edge of a great forest, surrounded by golden fields that stretched as far as the eye could see. The people of Shuma lived simple but happy lives, depending on the fertile earth and the steady river that flowed nearby. But one year, everything changed. The rains failed to come, and the river began to dry. The once fertile fields turned to dust, and the people grew desperate. Crops withered under the unrelenting sun, and the animals wandered away, searching for water. One evening, as the village elders gathered to pray for rain, Nia approached them. "Elders," she said, her voice steady, "the stories of the Firebird speak of its power to restore balance to the elements. I will find it and bring it here to save our village." The elders looked at her with a mix of hope and worry. "The Firebird is not easily found," said the oldest among them. "It resides deep in the forest and tests the hearts of those who seek its help." "Are you certain, child?" Nia nodded. "I must try. If I fail, our village will perish." The next morning, as the first rays of sunlight kissed the savanna, Nia set out. She carried only a small satchel of food, a water skin, and her late mother's necklace, a talisman she believed would protect her. Nia's journey was fraught with challenges. As she crossed the vast savanna, the earth beneath her feet cracked and crumbled. The once lively grasslands were now a barren expanse. The air shimmered with heat, and Nia had to wrap a cloth around her head to shield herself from the sun. After many hours, she reached the foothills of a towering mountain range. The wind howled here, carrying whispers of ancient spirits. Nia climbed steadily, her resolve unshaken even as the wind pushed her back. At the summit, she found a small spring of clear water. She drank deeply, offering thanks to the spirits of the mountain. Beyond the mountains lay the forest, dark, dense, and alive with mysterious sounds. The trees here were ancient, their roots twisting like the veins of the earth. As Nia ventured deeper, she felt both awe and unease. After 3 days of wandering, Nia reached a clearing bathed in golden light. In the center stood the Firebird. Its feathers shimmered like molten gold, and its eyes glowed with the wisdom of the ages. Nia fell to her knees, overwhelmed by its majesty. "Why have you come, child of the sun?" the Firebird asked, its voice like the crackling of flames. "My village is dying," Nia replied. "The river is dry, the crops are gone, and my people are losing hope. I seek your help to restore balance to the elements." The Firebird regarded her for a long moment. "Balance is not something I grant freely," it said. "To restore it, you must prove that you understand the harmony of the elements, earth, water, wind, and fire. Only then will I intervene." "I will do whatever it takes," Nia said firmly. The Firebird nodded and spread its wings. The clearing transformed before Nia's eyes. The ground beneath her feet turned soft and fertile, water bubbled up from hidden springs, the wind swirled around her, and a ring of fire encircled the clearing. "Now, child, dance," the Firebird commanded. Nia hesitated. "I do not know the steps." "Feel them," the Firebird said. "The elements will guide you." Taking a deep breath, Nia closed her eyes. She felt the earth beneath her feet, solid and steady. She began to stomp gently, creating a rhythm that resonated with the land. The wind brushed against her skin, and she lifted her arms, mimicking its graceful flow. The water splashed around her, cool and refreshing, as she swayed with its movements. Finally, she embraced the fire, allowing its energy to ignite her spirit. The dance became a symphony of movement, each step blending seamlessly with the elements. The fire blazed brighter, the water flowed stronger, the wind roared, and the earth pulsed with life. When Nia opened her eyes, the clearing was transformed. The barren land was now lush with greenery, the river flowed once more, and the sky was clear and blue. "You have restored balance here," the Firebird said, its voice warm with approval. "Now, carry this wisdom back to your people. Teach them the dance, for it is through harmony with the elements that balance is sustained." Nia bowed deeply. "Thank you, wise guardian. I will not forget." The Firebird spread its wings and soared into the sky, leaving a trail of golden sparks. Nia watched until it disappeared, her heart filled with a newfound understanding. When Nia returned to her village, the people were astonished. The drought was already beginning to ease, and the river trickled with fresh water. Nia gathered everyone in the village square and taught them the dance of the elements. From that day forward, the people of Shuma lived in harmony with nature, honoring the balance of earth, water, wind, and fire. The story of Nia and the Firebird was passed down for generations, a reminder that true power lies in understanding and respecting the forces that sustain life. And so, the land flourished, and Nia's name became legend, her dance a symbol of hope and unity.